Welcome back, Carl Hayden High School Falcons. Today is open house for the 2021 school year, and we're going to begin today's open house with a message from our administration team.
Hello Falcons, this is Julio Rubio and I am the proud principal at Carl Hayden High School. And I want to welcome you to our 2020-2021 first virtual open house. And today you're going to have an opportunity to meet our wonderful teachers and staff and to hear about the wonderful things that we have to offer here at Carl Hayden. My office is located in the admin building right next to registration. And whenever you're on campus and if you want to reach out to me, you're more than welcome to do it. Just check in with my assistant, Vivi Lopez, and I'll be here to help you. Also, if you want to communicate with me, you can do it by email. My email is jrubio@phoenixunion.org, and I will be happy to answer any questions or concerns or any ideas that you have in how we can make our school better. And my role as a school principal is to ensure that all of our students are receiving a quality education. And we do it by creating our ideal Hayden vision. And all of our students, staff, and community at Carl Hayden High School, we work together to create our ideal school to ensure that everyone is receiving a quality education and that they receive all the resources necessary to succeed in life. Something to share about me, I am from Mexico. I was born in Chihuahua, Mexico, and I migrated to the United States when I was 14. I lived in this neighborhood as a teenager, so I am well connected with that community. And once again, thank you for being here today at our first ever virtual open house.
Hi, my name is Mr. Oglesby. I am the assistant principal for registration here at Carl Hayden. I'd like just to introduce what I do and where my office is located. So if we'll just step outside of my office, I will show you exactly where it's located. So here is my office area. We have the front office ladies here that register students for high school. We have the registrar. We have my assistant's desk right here. You notice there's a little waiting room right here. Got the Carl Hayden Falcon logo. We have class pictures from all the seniors who have graduated in the past. So this is my office area right here. I am in charge of registration. So when you register for school, entering school, you come here to register. I'm in charge of counseling upstairs, all the 70 counselors we have on campus, and I'm in charge of making sure that you take the correct classes to graduate high school, and you get the correct number of credits in order to graduate. And then a fun fact about me, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I have some tattoos. I like tattoos, I think they're pretty cool and fun. I like to ride motorcycles, I like to hike. I have a daughter, she's 14, she goes to Central High School. Because we live in that area, so she goes to Central. And so, yeah, I look forward to seeing you on campus at some point in the future.
My name is Gwendolyn Lee, and I am the Assistant Principal for Instruction here at Carl Hayden High School. My office is located in the 100 building, room S122. Here in the Office of Instruction, our goal is to support your children as they learn and grow, providing academic interventions, enrichment opportunities, and testing services that will assist them in achieving their educational and career aspirations. Thank you.
Hello, Falcons. My name is Sarah Matthews, and I'm the Assistant Principal for Student Opportunities here at Carl Hayden High School. Our office oversees all athletics, clubs, and activities, along with facilities here on our beautiful campus. And so I want to take you along with me. We're going to show you where our office is located. We are in the 1000 building in the front office, and we're located right next to the Office of Student Success. Our responsibility here is to ensure that we get all of you connected, whether it's club, activity, sport. We want to make sure that you become involved within our community. So welcome. Thank you so much for being here with us. One fun fact about me, both of my parents attended Carl Hayden. I grew up in this community. I remember swimming at Falcon Pool, and I remember playing softball at Falcon Park. Again, welcome. Can't wait to meet you.
Hola, hello, Falcons. My name is Mr. Perez. I'm your Assistant Principal for Student Success. What does that mean? I oversee security and discipline and social emotional services For example, security, we have 10 members on campus. In terms of discipline, anything that has to do with discipline goes through this office. In terms of if you need help with and talking to a psychologist, a counselor, or any member from your support services team, it goes through this office. My office is located in the 100 building, S138. So when you walk into the main office, you make a right, and it's closest to the west side of the 100 building. Our office believes in the power of building authentic relationships to make sure that you're successful. In terms of me here at Carl Hayden, this is my first year. I'm very, very excited to be here. Some fun facts about me. I'm a dad. I have a 6-month baby boy named Zeke who loves sports. I love sports. I love the Lakers. I love the Dodgers. So you'll see me out there occasionally playing basketball or sometimes even playing baseball. I can't wait for this school year to meet you all and to make sure that you're all successful. Thank you.
Some important virtual learning reminders for this school year is that class is daily, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 2:25 p.m. All classes are held on Teams for this first quarter, and you are completing a full semester's worth of credit during this first quarter. Every student should have a minimum of 3 class periods. Also, tutoring club meetings happen from 2:25 to 3:30 daily, and you can schedule tutorial sessions with your teacher by appointment. This is a copy of our 2021 bell schedule. As you can see, all classes are 90 minutes long. There is a 0 period and a 5th period for any students who have a 0 hour or a 5th hour. Additionally, you can see that there will be 4 late start Wednesdays this school year, 1 each quarter. The Office of Instruction, Ms. Lee's office, has some important updates for you as well. First off, progress reports are sent every 3 weeks. You can check your students' progress via Parent View. Tutoring is offered after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays for English and Math from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. And there is Saturday tutoring from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. You can see the flyer on the left has additional information, and there's a QR code to sign up. You can also sign up in our CHHS campus community teams under the tutoring channels. Please encourage your student to attend tutoring if they need additional help in either of these classes. Carl Hayden High School has a variety of sports and clubs. We encourage all students to become involved in a club or a sport so that way they can feel connected to their community and to the campus. As of right now, our sports are on hold until it is safe for us to have games and fully practice. But we do have all of our sports and clubs channels available for you to check out and to potentially join on our CHHS campus community teams. We encourage you to check out those channels, to connect with your coaches and your club sponsors, and please know that they are going to be sending you guys updates, information, and potentially workout information for those of you who participate in sports. The Office of Registration is open from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. This office is happy to help with enrollment, transcripts, attendance, and general information. Also, this is where your student schedules, the bell schedules, and also counseling services are provided. Be sure to connect with the Office of Registration if you have any questions regarding any of those items. The Office of Student Success is located in the 100 building, the administration building. It is open every day from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. This office provides social and emotional services for all of our students and oversees all safety initiatives on campus. This office highly encourages positive relationships with our students to ensure that we help all our students reach their potential and be successful scholars. Staying connected during this time is important. Please make sure that you visit our school website at www.pxu.org/Hayden. Be aware that you will be receiving robocalls with updated information, so make sure your phone number is updated with the school. Additionally, check out the CHHS campus community teams because you'll see updates and information posted there regularly. Additionally, there are Remind grade level accounts that you can check out and sign up for so you can receive text message reminders. And finally, our social media. We have Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We highly encourage you to follow us on social media because we do post regularly. For this next portion of Open House, I will be briefly telling you about our courses. If you have a freshman student, they would be taking English 1-2 right now. Here is a little bit of information about what they will be covering, and they may have any of the following teachers: Miss Roberts, Miss Lenz, Mr. McCartney, or Miss Howard. If your student is a sophomore, they would be taking English 3-4. You can additionally see some of the information that they're doing for this particular class. And they would either have Mr. Arenas, Miss Hollister, Miss Jones, or Miss Smith, or Mr. McCartney. If your student is a junior, they would be taking English 5-6. They would either have Miss Randich, Miss Vassick, Miss Smith, Miss Muhammad Douglas as a teacher. If your student is a senior, they would be taking English 7-8. They could have Mr. Musser, Miss O'Dowd, Miss Contreras, or Miss Douglas, or potentially Mr. Arenas. If your student takes any AP literature courses or speech and debate, or if they're in ESO evening school, they would either have Miss Hollister, Mr. Muster, or Miss O'Dowd. If your student is a freshman, they're taking Algebra 1-2. And these are our Algebra 1-2 teachers: Mr. Weiser, Mr. Malara, Mr. Hoover, Mr. Ontiveros, and Mr. Oster. If your student is a sophomore, they would be taking Geometry 1-2. They would either have Mr. Larios, Mr. Newman, Miss Tagaban, or Miss Tena. If your student is a junior, they would be taking Algebra 3-4. They could have Miss Garcia Apodaca, Mr. Casillas, Miss Rodriguez, Miss Gilmore, Mr. Whitley, Mr. Hoover, or Miss Armstrong. If your student is a senior, or potentially a junior, they could be taking College Algebra with Miss Tagaban. If your student is a senior, they could potentially be taking Discrete Math with Miss Martinez or Miss Armstrong. If your student is a junior or senior in advanced math classes, they could be taking Pre-Calculus with Miss Rodriguez. Also, if your student is a senior and they're taking an advanced calculus class, they would be taking AP Calculus with Mr. Oster. Finally, we come to social studies. If your student is a sophomore, junior, or senior, they will be taking a social studies class. Our sophomores take world history, our juniors take U.S. history, and our seniors take government and econ. This is our world history and geography team. If your student is a freshman or a sophomore, it's likely that they're taking biology. In biology, they could have any of these teachers: Miss Benya, Mr. Allen, Miss Di Alejandro, or Miss Neal. If your student is a sophomore or a junior, they could be taking chemistry with either Mr. Coppola or Miss Gomes. We also offer environmental science, and they could be taking that with Mr. Scott, Miss Spiller, or Dr. Chevalier. Hayden has a fantastic ELD department, English Language Development Department. And for this department, we have Miss Fox, Dr. Palacios, Miss T, and Miss Padilla, Mr. Robinson, Mr. Woodson, Miss Nelson, Miss De Silva, Miss Vilch, and Miss Rodriguez is the instructional leader for ELD. If your student is interested in college, 2 years of a foreign language is required. Here at Hayden, we offer Chinese, Russian, Spanish, Farsi, and French. Our Exceptional Student Services Department is the department that helps your students succeed if they have any special needs, an IEP, or a 504. This team works hard to make sure your student is successful. All students are required to have one fine art credit, and so we have a variety of art classes here at Hayden. We have Foundations of Art, which goes from Art 1-2 all the way to Art 5-6. We have Ceramics, again, from Ceramics 1-2 all the way to Ceramics 5-6. We also have Digital Photography, And you can see we have digital photography 1 through to 5-6, and additionally an independent study course. And we also have drawing and painting 1, 2 through 5-6. And finally, there's AP Art Studio for our advanced artists. Falcon Band is an excellent opportunity for students to hone their musical skills. It is ran by Erica Scrivener and Mr. Freddie Ochoa. We additionally offer AVID at Hayden. AVID is a 4-year program that helps students to learn how to apply to school, to college, to do research on scholarships, and to really prepare and get that academic help to make sure that they're successful as they move on to post-secondary education. Hayden also has a fantastic early childhood program, which is ran by Miss Luque. We also have a culinary program, which is ran by Miss Ornelas. Our computer studies magnet program has a variety of courses and a wonderful team of teachers that can help your student to learn any of the following types of program: computer science, graphic design, advanced media imaging, game design. There's additionally AP courses offered through our magnet program as well. Students at Hayden love the magnet program. It's very inclusive and diverse and assists them as they continue to build this skill set. Carl Hayden High School additionally offers health with our amazing health teachers, Mr. Castro and Ms. Bogan. All students are required to take half a credit of health before they graduate. Finally, we have our Hayden High School weight training and PE department. Ms. Resch, Mr. Gross, Mr. Villa, and Mr. Shields are fantastic teachers who help our students to stay fit, healthy, and active. Finally, we have Stugo. Stugo is our campus student government group, and we have amazing students who participate in Stugo, and their goal is to make the campus fun, interactive, and exciting. And they will be doing a ton of fun virtual Stugo campus community building things this quarter. Please follow them on Instagram to stay up to date with Falcon Fridays and other fun activities that they've planned. Thank you so much for attending Open House. We hope that you learned a little bit more about Hayden and you know more about what your student is expected to do this first quarter. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to the campus and make sure that you are staying connected with us as we continue this experience of virtual learning this first quarter. Thank you.